Mm. In the past, I do see that you have managed to reach an objective that was extremely important for you. For the present, I do see that you have been and are continuously improving upon yourself. That's the way you're viewing it, and that's what's coming through. And with the future, you may have to, or you may feel like defending something, the way that you were doing things, or what have you, and you're going to stand by that. It's not going to be problematic for you at all that I'm seeing here. Let's see what else is coming through. There is an opportunity coming in with something that you haven't been very vocal about. There is an obstacle related to something that you thought through that has a conundrum linked to it. So this is something that you thought of when you were reevaluating something else that's going on. The potential is one that is laced with compassion and wisdom to bring things to life in a way that you could possibly view positively. A problem is that things have been really in the dumps, pretty rough right here. The cause has every bit to do with some conflict, and the solution is fairness and just action. A situation has to do with a gift or something very, very inspiring that's going along with it. So the situation has this inspiration that is an intrinsic vibe going along with what's going on. Action is any action that is going to create an ambiance of just caring, loving, joyfulness, those types of things. The outcome is just being passionate, extra passionate. You'll grow in passion for what you have going on. That's what the outcome is going to be. The opportunity is to take on more responsibility, to move past feeling overworked and overwhelmed. The challenge is to get past someone else's opinion, which is very, very negative, or some gossip ultimately. And the outcome is to deal with the nasty vibes coming in. It's just, dealing with the ramifications of um, someone who's kind of like pushy, pretty pushy. So the outcome is that you are dealing with or will be dealing with someone who's looked at as being brutal. Very brutal energy there. You are coming in as dealing with a change that's coming in for the best of everyone involved. The other person is coming in as strong, and the relationship is coming in as a very loving, sharing, relationship based in generosity and caring about someone's livelihood. So that's the energy of very caring, provision oriented energy. Strength coming in with nurturing, weakness coming in with creativity that you are manifesting in uncertain terms. Um, Weakness is coming into play with taking the initiative in something. And the advice is to not take too long to do something. This is about getting things underway. That song is coming to mind. Let's get it started. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So this is about being really wise when it comes to time management and not taking a long time to do something, not putting it off. That's the advice, not to put something off. Now let's check out the options. So there's option number 1, to be overworked and overwhelmed and to keep going, keep it moving. And then there's option 2, to just be aggressive and meet brutality with brutality. And option 3, to dissect your enemy as far as symbolically, or to just work on fixing any errors in energy in something that's going on, something that's being done, or tying cords that are very elusive, or illusion based, I should say, with anything as far as what your perceptions have been or what another's perceptions have been. And let's look at ways to decide between options. Okay. Option 1, thinking about a missed opportunity constantly. Option 2, strong action, taking that strong action, which is coming in as something that's going to be quite helpful. One way to decide between these options is whether or not you'll feel comfortable walking away after you have tried. Like if you just think about something or you react because something else, you missed out on something else, versus if you just take strong action and focus singularly on that, and just how you're going to feel, regardless as to what works, what is going to put you in the best frame of mind when it's in game time and you're ready to walk away. What is going to help you to walk away free and clear with a conscious that is as unchallenged as it can be, being human. Let's look at mind, body, and spirit as well. Mind. Thinking about someone who is pushing your buttons. Body, hanging in there, being resilient no matter what you've taken your body through or what it's gone through. And spiritually, trying not to react in a way that is pessimistic or, in a spiritual sense, could be considered disrespectful in some way because you're questioning something or because you're angry about something. Just writhing with that. That's what I'm getting here. Just tossing and turning with this stifled feeling here coming in spiritually. So you may be trying to deal with a stumbling block that has spiritual proportions there. So stop working on objectives that no longer feel like they're meeting your needs. Not just because it's, something other people wanted or it's always been something you were equated with or something like that. Do you feel me? Start thinking realistically of all the other choices that you have. You may have just been singularly focused on one choice when there are many ways to come up with a solution or change over to a different plan or something along those lines. Consider your choices. So start considering your choices more seriously or, more matter of factly. I guess you say, and continue your journey past trifling times. Okay, so you're in a better place mentally. Um, and so just continue to do the things that you know are going to keep you level headed. If you pray, or if you listen to calming music, or, whatever your regimen is, that's encouraged right here to keep you in the zone that you'd like to be in on a regular. Don't mind me, I'm just shuffling. If you have any questions or comments, I'm checking those out simultaneously here.